JJ, are you awake? Are you ready for Goodwill? Starting off today at Goodwill today. That's just how we do. On a bit of an eBay high, so I'd love to find some stuff to post on eBay, but excuse us. Thank you. Xbox headphones that are quite interesting. I wish they were compatible with other things. The only reason I'm really not gonna get them is because they're a little discolored, probably from smoke. They're neat though, quality. Oh, $1.99. Half used. I'd buy that at the bins. I'm not gonna buy it here. Oh. I'm glad it's not you crying, buddy. The first one listed for 100. The next one for 10. Why is that one 100? 5 to 10 bucks. What makes Luffy Taro? I've never watched One Piece, so please explain. I'm about to drop my wad. It's a bad situation. Is that how you feel? I wish just one of these computer towers were here yesterday. And this is a gaming brand, though not necessarily one set up well for gaming. I wish it was. I have a nephew that I'm gonna fix up his gaming computer and try to make it more gamery. I bet this is more gamery than what he has, but it's not enough. I mean, we need glass on the side, fam. Be a perfectly timed fine if it was more suitable. Man, I don't want to strike out second day in a row, but it's dog walking time, and I don't know why, but I just sort of abruptly left the house in a hurry. I think I worry about packing JJ's bag sometime more than mine. He just sitting there smiling at me. So I didn't put my tennis shoes on, so we're walking in Crocs. We'll see how that goes. Also, I didn't want to sort of dox them or anything, but there's kids on the side of the road in this neighborhood where I come walk my friend's dog selling bracelets $1 a piece, so I bought 2. I really thought it was snacks. I was disappointed when it wasn't, but I still committed to the buy. And I have larger wrists than most, so they are a little tight, but somebody worked hard on those. All right, let's get this dog. It's funny because this is a very nice and safe neighborhood. I've communicated with people who live here how safe it feels and stuff, and so I'm sure those kids' parents are watching them out the window selling that stuff. I'm probably their first sale. You know, I pull up in the radius yellow car, dude with a bandana on, buy the bracelets, but I swear it's okay. I just wanted brownies and cookies. Hello again. Update on the walking from my house. My shins are killing me. It's just my shins, only problem. Someone dropped a good suggestion that I hadn't thought about in a while in the comments, suggesting for some of those Charlie horses and some of those growing pains, as we'll call them, pickle juice. And the first time someone told me that, I got a workout buddy. You guys know Nathan. He's on this channel a lot. He's a workout master. And he told me that when I first lost all the weight and I was trying to do the gym, the treadmill, and it was 10 times worse than it is now. He said, they make these pickle shots at Walmart, go buy some or just drink it out the jar. And I was like, I'd rather die. But I did it, and it works, it does help. So thanks for reminding me of that. I'll have to go buy some. I don't like it, I don't love it, but I'll do it. I doubt it does anything for the shins, but I know it helps for those muscles that are getting stretched out. Hey, you're being awful determined today. I feel like she's making me walk twice as fast as usual. All right, no, not this one. The nice kids upsold me a bottle of water, which actually they really wanted to give it to me, but I gave them another $1 for it. JJ sleep the whole time, didn't even get to say hi. I exercise, he sleeps. I guess that works out, but I'm sweating in my eyeballs. It's because the bandana's not on my forehead like it's supposed to be. We're disheveled. All right, walk out of the way. The hard part is deciding whether or not to go to St. Vinny's. I just hate having no good thrift finds. We don't need to push it though. We go eat something. I am hungry, but we did get bracelets today. Okay, I want to take the rest of this video to talk about important YouTube things. we've been doing daily videos here, right? And a couple videos ago, we passed 50 daily videos in a row. And if I'm being honest, that 50 videos didn't feel like a ton of work. Now, luckily, I've taken an approach to making these videos where it's just sort of like a lot less stakes, I guess. I mean, like when I did daily videos before, I was so attached to the algorithm and the spicy cover photos and just growth. I was addicted to posting a run of good videos and getting hundreds or thousands of subs. And now I'm really just happy to do it as long as the financial output from it is enough to pay bills and help me and my son live and eat and et cetera, right? So that has been fine. The amount of money I've gotten out of it, I wish I could grow more and it could be some more money, but who wouldn't, who doesn't? But otherwise it's been enough to be worth waking up early every day and editing these videos, etc. But we just passed 50 videos. I don't know exactly what we're on. I've honestly lost count. I think it's 52. So a couple days ago would have been my 50th daily video in a row. And that brings up some interesting points that you may or may not be interested to know. And one thing that I can't help but think is that, like, it was pretty easy, I want to say. I don't know. I never can figure out how to talk in these videos about when YouTube is hard, more specifically when daily videos are hard or when they're not. When I first quit them after doing almost 800 daily videos in a row, 700 and I don't know how many, but above 700, below 800. And then I did weekly. I would complain that, like, sometimes these weekly videos are hard. And that was because you didn't have that deadline. When you've committed yourself to something, like I've now started to commit myself to health and walking and stuff, when you commit yourself to something and you know it's time and you know you're going to do it, there's a magic in it where you just have to. There's no other choice. And I think that, because of my personality type, I don't know exactly what, I think that makes it easy. I have to edit this video. I have to get up, I have to do it. And I'm trying to have that mindset with the health stuff I'm doing. Not easy, right? And just let me give you some weird examples. And I don't know if this will help anybody. I definitely hope you'll comment below and tell me if you have any version of this yourself or how you can combat some of these things. But so I woke up one day and I was like, okay, we have to get an apartment. I have to be able to afford that. We have to get back on our feet. Crazy stuff has happened. And I was like, okay, I can do daily videos, and I know roughly how much money that'll translate into. That'll help go with stability and getting an apartment. And I made all these choices. So day one, daily video, first one. Day two, day three. And for a month and a half, I stayed up till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning editing those videos. And honestly, what happened a ton back in those daily video era where I did 700 plus daily videos, that what happened a lot is I would overwork myself. I'd start to get comments about the bags under my eyes, and then I would start to feel crappy. People would start to comment about how I had the bags under my eyes, and I would find a way to work a little less and rest a little more. And that there was a wave of that, and that sort of went up and up and up until burnout. And so this time around, knowing that, having that experience from last time, I got that first comment about the bags under my eyes, and I knew. I was like, well, yeah, I'm not sleeping enough. I'm sleeping 4 or 5 hours instead of 7 or 8, and I'm getting too old to do that to myself anymore. So I got to change. I got to do better, and I did. And I've started, instead of editing them at 1 or 2 in the morning before I go to bed, I've started waking up and editing them. Now, this causes a little bit of problems because the algorithm works best when you post a video, if you're doing daily. You post a video same time, and people get in that same habit of watching it, and it helps the algorithm a lot. I've not been able to do that. It really hasn't hurt the algorithm a ton. It's not that noticeable, but it is just a little. You guys probably have noticed. There's probably a few of you watching, and comment below if this is you. You probably there's a few of you that were waking up, coffee, work, coffee, TENDO, work. And I get these comments a lot telling me that you guys do that, and I appreciate that. And I am sorry I can't make it more consistent. I really, really should get a couple videos ahead. He's pooping. Why do you make noises like that and smile at me? It weirds me out. He's just over there smiling at me. So I really should get a couple videos ahead, and I'm going to try to do this maybe over the weekend, so I can still wake up and keep that routine and edit a video a couple ahead, but then I can schedule it so we can go back to a 8 a.m. Eastern time video being scheduled. But that's hard. But why am I telling you all this? Well, it's a good question. It's because I'm going to continue to try to do some new things here coming up. And all the same stuff. I'm interested in continuing this health journey, but I'm going to start making some more specific videos that are just about that. Something I can do where I can. I'm almost done, buddy. Where I can film a couple videos in a day and take a couple days off, and film some bigger, better videos. Spend some full days streaming if I can, if JJ and my schedule allows. And so a couple things pertaining to that. I need you guys to bear with me. Watch anyways. If you can just for once do me a favor, watch anyways. If the clickbait title doesn't necessarily encompass something you fully want to watch, maybe give me a chance. Which I want to say I appreciate a lot of you doing anyways. A lot of you have given our Twitch streams a chance that wouldn't otherwise, and some of you found out exactly what you thought. You're not into watching video games, fine, but a few people have commented, like I've got a good group of people over there that I'm playing with that are way more entertaining than me. It's kind of a blessing. I get to just play video games and chill out sometimes because they're putting on the show, if I'm being honest. And so you guys that already have given that kind of thing time, I appreciate it. So I'm asking for the same kind of treatment here because it's just all that talk about the algorithm and where I'm at on YouTube and stuff now. Just like I woke up and I knew, hey, you're not sleeping enough. You need to make a little change. I'm reaching one of those points now. I'm not burnt out. I'm loving it. I'm actually about to leave here and go shoot a Ben's video. I don't know if I've said that already or not. I think I did. And I'm super excited about it. Couldn't be more pumped about it. But I do know that on the current trend line, from experience, from having shot those 800 daily videos, one of those Twitch friends right now texted me a reaction to a clip from last night, us playing a silly game. It's called Peak. Have you heard of the video game Peak? Google it, go look it up on Twitch, YouTube. Best game ever. We're playing it a bunch over on Twitch now. She's texting me about it. I'll play the clip. I'm still waiting for payment, lol. I'm still waiting. I'll play the clip at the end of this video. But anyways, I know I'm at one of these points from experience. And I'm sure that any of you that have done any one habit thing that you do or something you do for work every day over a span of years, I bet you have a version of that where you've gotten to the point where you need to make a micro change. And I'm there. And announcing a few days ago I was doing this health stuff was part of that. For sure. Because I just need some things to interject and do a little different. And that's where we are. And I appreciate the ride or die homies that have stuck with me this far. So let's get out of here. Subscribe, notifications on. Please check the links below. Come consider supporting us on Twitch. We don't have a Patreon or anything like that currently. If you want to support us here, come use your free. If you have Amazon Prime, you have a free sub over on Twitch. That would be a great way to support us. And those of you that have already done so, we're going to come up pretty quickly on a month since you have subbed the last time. And you can come resub. You have to do it manually. It's not going to do it automatically. So you can continue to support. But Twitch gives these really cool badges and things to show that you've subbed over a span of months. And we're about to find out who's going to be a month 2 Twitch sub over there. I appreciate it. Let's get out of here. Come back tomorrow because we do post daily videos here. I'm going to roll you guys out on the gaming clip from the Twitch channel. So until next time, peace out. I feel like we have to do this for science.
Wait, it's not letting
Maybe we can't.
I look like I'm pole dancing. It just
Dude, for free? That's good. Not for free, chat. Not for free. 1,700 V-Bucks.
That's crazy.
Kirby will always be OG gaming nostalgia.
Are you okay? What happened?
Bro, I don't know. I didn't
Are you
see
good?
that much damage. Yeah, I'm gonna eat something, but I'm good.
Yo, I'm glad I was not there yet.